Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter and follow back. Today is the 14th of February 2022. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. We welcome new subscribers who are listening, watching us for the first time. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Daily news, breaking news. It comes to you guys each and every day, each and every hour. We keep you guys informed about latest news, events happening in and around Zimbabwe. And to all our loyal our Prince Miller Entertainment TV family members, makakosha pasina mimi guys, apana imimi ndimi otazvite andika. So here's the latest news, guys. The Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, has been accused of illegally moving 170,000 voters from their original constituencies and wards in the voters' roll to be used for the March 26 by-elections, in a move which activists says it could affect the credibility of the polls. Activist Tim Pachelu, which has been analyzing the voters' roll for the by-elections in comparison with the one used in the 2018 polls, expressed concern over the anomalies, saying ZEC was illegally changing electoral boundaries without notifying voters as stipulated by the law, a move which critics say would differentiate voters. Tim Pachelu said a total of 170,867 addresses that were in the 2018 voters' roll have been edited by ZEC between 2018 and 2022, with Glenview South having the highest number of edited addresses, 19,758, followed by Mangwe, Lupane East, Zaka East, Luveve, Kuwadza and Chirez North. ZEC has also moved many people from Glenview South constituency to Harare South constituency. The mass movement of voters across constituencies and wards when addresses have not changed implies that ZEC is legally changing electoral boundaries, Tim Pachelu said on Twitter. And one typical illegal movement involves hundreds of voters from Zvimba East to Glenview South, Chirangano Car Park tent. For multiple voters in Chitungwiza South constituency, ZEC has changed their former 2018 wards, yet their residual addresses have not changed at all. Who did ZEC inform before making these sweeping changes in the wards as required by the law? And so, Chief Election Officer Utoyile Silaingwana yesterday said that citizens or organizations affected by changes should approach ZEC district offices. Can you see the claims? Because we haven't received any complaints to date. We are very aware that the voter registration exercise is still underway, so we can only have the correct information when it has been completed, Silaingwana said. On his official Twitter handle, ZEC said polling stations are located according to proof of residence furnished by the voter. A voter is an option to transfer his or her registration to an area of preference provided they submit the requisite documents. Zimbabwe Election Support Network Board Chairperson Andrew Makoni said the trends were worrying as it could differentiate voters. Yes, it differentiates voters as many will fail to vote because their wards have changed. Only ZEC can provide the reasons why some voters may have been moved from one constituency to the other, in this case from Glenview to Harare South as alleged. However, it is possible for a voter to change his ward or a constituency if, for example, they migrate from one ward or a constituency. In that case, it is the voter who approaches ZEC seeking a transfer. ZEC cannot do on its own. Election Resources Center Programs Manager Solomon Bobo Sebunu said, "We are in the process of analyzing the voters' roll and will shortly be able to comment on alleged movement. On the overall, registered voters cannot be changed without their consent. There must be an explanation as to why those changes were affected without the knowledge of the voters. If these are true, they damage the credibility of the voters' roll and ultimately the outcome of the elections." Citizens Coalition for Change Treasurer General David Collard said the anomalies in the voters' roll were not surprising, as it was clear that it was creating a pathway of rigging of elections. He said there was need for ZEC to be independent and free from the ruling ZANU-PF party and military control, such that it retains the ability to carry out its electoral mandate as a national body. I'm not surprised. The reason ZANU-PF was happy to have by-elections now was because it knows the results are easier to manipulate through its proxies in ZEC. They can manipulate the voters roll to import voters from constituencies which do not have an election to those which do. Collard said on election day it is easy to bus those voters in because they won't be observers, so if discrepancies are found, it will be part of this grand scheme to subvert the will of the electorate in the coming by-elections. So guys, that's the latest here regarding to what Tim Pachedu tweeted last week, and they're saying that ZEC illegally moves 170,000 voters, and because they're saying that by-elections, so that it will add more numbers to those constituencies. And so we have to wait until voters roll Ranyaso Buddha. Remember, my by-elections article on March 26, 2022, and do you think voters roll will finish by then? I don't think so. I think these by-elections are gonna see again people fighting and people saying, you know what, Zeki abirira or Zani abirira or Tarigo or Tabirirwa, and Gasaka. As in the comment section, this is the daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I do agree, with what the man said here, saying that we need to first of all wait for the voters roll kutinyazo Buddha, then turn out to teach winners with and some people they're gonna go muswe by elections wachida kuvota in Glenville 5 or in Fakose vonzonza ayo sarenya harisikuwanikwa. Of course zitaro ringi rakatobviswa maybe rakaiswa kuboyera south, saka it is what it is amana. And so you need to go out there and check your names. That's why we are saying that people need to go out there and verify kono zita rako richirimo here muvoters roll, address yako ichiripo here, sema it's an address engage. If you can move from one area to another area, you need to also to bring in that new address and to let them know that our sister Fakose wakuwadzana kana kuti wakuwadzana waku Glenview, and they need to know these things. Otherwise so kuvota uchaenda uchiti zvona azvicharangu ririmo wozonzonza rakabviswa raku Glenview woshauzwa kuti chichi kunyazoitika. And so pari boundaries, this will happen later after voters roll yaensoitwa kuti vazive kuti 2023 boundaries anenge amira sei, mawards anenge amira sei. And so we're gonna keep you guys in the loop here on daily news, breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV as we build towards my by-elections article on March 26, 2022. So remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter, it's P Miller ENT. Also on SciSci application, on the podcast section, our channel is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. As soon as we get the link, we're gonna be posting it up here. And yes, we have new things coming on SciSci application there. And so guys, thank you very much for listening and watching daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. More one is guys, be blessed, bless up. Sick,